Pollo Asado. Pollo, meaning chicken, asado, meaning grilled or barbecued. The best ever marinated, grilled, barbecued, over charcoal chicken. You can do it on a pellet grill too. I'm gonna show you. This recipe is freaking mind-blowing, banging. We did a video on this like we've done a couple videos on this. The kids absolutely love this stuff. It's going to be like a 2-step process. I'll explain everything. So let's just jump into the show. Teach you how to build the simple marinade. We're gonna throw our chicken thighs in the marinade. We're gonna toss it in the refrigerator. I like to do it for 24 to 48 hours. We're gonna do it for 24 hours this time. And then through the magic of video, tomorrow, I'm gonna take you back out here. I'm gonna light up the charcoal barbecue and we're gonna grill it off and we're gonna make some tacos. And this recipe, the chicken is so juicy. It is so tasty. I think you guys are going to be very impressed. And maybe it's outside of your wheelhouse a little bit, but you gotta give this a try. This is the ingredients for the blender marinade. So we have 4 of these, and I apologize for the shadows, these California chilies, and we have 4 of these Guajillo chilies, and we're gonna rehydrate those. So you're gonna need the juice of a lime, a juice of an orange, a half an onion, but that's a really small onion, so we're just gonna use that whole onion, some garlic cloves, 1.5 teaspoons of salt, 1 teaspoon of oregano, a half a teaspoon of cumin, 2/3 cup white vinegar. I got a pot there because we're gonna boil some water and rehydrate all this stuff. And then all of this, once rehydrated and everything like that, this is all going to go into a blender and make an awesome blender marinade. So let's get that started now. Now these are dried out, obviously, and you can take the seeds out of them, but it really doesn't make that much difference. So I honestly just cut the tops off like this, and I just throw them in the bucket of water. And once that bucket is boiling, you leave it in there for 10 or 20 minutes just to get them soft and rehydrated. I'm gonna do the same thing with the onion. I'm just gonna peel it and I'm gonna throw it in the water just to get it soft and rehydrated. But that's literally how simple it is. And if some seeds spill out, it is what it is, or you just wanna get them soft and pliable for your blender. All right, so that is coming along awesome. We got our blender out. We got our stuff ready for squeezing our orange and our lime. I just put everything in the one thing, the garlic, the cumin, the oregano, the salt. And you put a lot of salt, like I said, it's 1.5 teaspoons because you want your marinade to be a little bit saltier so that it penetrates the chicken and stuff like that. So I'll bring you back when we're about to blend. Now we make magic. Okay, 3.5 pounds of boneless, skinless chicken thighs. Don't use chicken breast. It's just no. So this marinade recipe that I showed you guys can do up to 5 pounds, but I usually like to keep it at 3.5 or 4 pounds is kind of what I normally do. And I'm gonna let this live in my refrigerator for the next 24 hours. I want all these chicken thighs to be covered by this marinade. And it's really impressive. You won't be disappointed. So, all right, that's enough for today. We'll do all the other fun stuff, and then we'll see you tomorrow. And look, the marinade is marinating. We're back in the backyard. Then we're gonna take a little sleep, and tomorrow we're gonna barbecue. But I think right now it's the appropriate time to roll our top tier 2 and our epic tier 3 channel members. Everybody that's taken the time to hit the little join button next to the subscribe button. Thank you for supporting Babe and I's YouTube hobby. Thank you for following us on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, all of it. Thank you guys. We appreciate you more than we could say. All right. Let's get to grilling now. Today we're going to be using, and today, I mean the next day, we're going to be using the S&S Grills kettle. Love this thing. I got a chimney full of lump, and we're going to be using some fire cups to light it up. And I'm using my slow and sear, which is right here, my drip and griddle, which is kind of dirty from the last cook. Drip and griddle, slow and sear, lump charcoal, fire cups, get this all lit up. This is how we're doing our pollo asado tonight. So let's get it lit up. Now look at this baby 24 hours later. Hello, Babo.
Hello, babe.
So what are we cooking?
Disgusting rice-a-roni.
Excuse me, rice-a-roni is delicious. People in the comments are going to be like, bite your tongue, but rice-a-roni is awesome. And then what's this new hotness?
Some Taco Bell beans in a can.
That's really taking away from how awesome the chicken is going to be.
That's not me, that's all you, buddy-o.
You can see over here, this is our hot zone in the slow and sear. This is our cold zone over here with the drip and griddle underneath. This is going to be kind of the reverse sear method, if you will. So I'm going to start off on the cold zone, and I'm going to just get a little temp on these things. We're going to sear them off at the end and get that char, you know, that charcoal flavor that everybody loves. So we're just starting like this. Super simple, easy. Just pulling them out of the marinade. They've been in there 24 hours. Dude, we've probably made this recipe 10, 20 times, and it's always a fan favorite. Okay, friends, it's been about 20-something minutes. Oh, that drip and griddle pan is the frickin' best accessory that you could ever get for your kettle because it's collecting everything. I'm just giving it a little flip to promote some even cooking, but easy peasy. It's only been like 20 minutes. Wait till we char these off and the freaking flavor that we're gonna get. It's gonna be so good. All right, about 40 minutes or so. Oh yeah, dude, I love that drip and griddle. About 40 minutes or so. We're running at about 275, 300. That's at 149. It's at 150. Now you want your chicken thighs to be anywhere above 165. But what's going to be glorious is that I'm going to leave this lid off right now. Yeah, they're all about the same. That's like 146, 146, 147. So what's going to be glorious right now is I'm going to leave this off, and this remaining amount of lump charcoal is going to get really, really hot. So I'm going to sear this off. That'll bring this 150 degree chicken over the 165 mark, and then it's going to be super juicy. It's going to have that char on it, and it's going to be incredible. So let's do that. We'll bring it on the board. We'll chop it up. We'll make some tacos. We'll end the video. If you guys are interested in any of these S&S Grills accessories, like that drip and griddle, the slow and sear, like this whole kettle as a whole. If you have a Weber kettle, you could do the slow and sear and the drip and griddle. But you can see how easy it's just gonna be. I'm gonna pick that up and I'm gonna toss it out from all the fat that rendered down off of there. So it's super, super simple. And this easy spin grate, it's really, really easy, and it makes your charcoal barbecue experience just a lot better. So now that it's almost up to temperature, like I said, like 150 degrees, it's that char, it's that charcoal char that really brings this pollo asado to life. So let's do this. We'll just keep flipping, make a beautiful char, and then we'll get it out on the board. I mean, I honestly don't think that you can hate on that.
Pretty good.
I'm sorry, what?
That's actually pretty good.
Oh.
Actually, all right. That's actually really good.
I apologize about the lighting. It's not the best. So Babe is now taking the chicken thighs and cutting them up into glorious bites for the tacos. Got little tacos, little cilantro. These are basic tacos. Little cheese. We don't even have salsa, Babe.
Yeah, we don't. I don't know why. We have sour cream. That would be.
But Babe has delicious rice-a-roni, Mexican flavored rice-a-roni, and Taco Bell beans, which those are actually pretty banging.
Actually, pretty good.
Actually pretty good.
This is actually really good.
So why don't you cut like a nice piece, Babe, and then we'll end the video.
Cut a nice piece?
Everybody knows how to build a taco. Like, what do you think? It's juicy. It's loosey. It has the char. Reverse sear. Marinated over 24 hours in our delicious blender marinade.
That's actually really good. It is.
You know it's good.
I don't like it normally.
Hey, do you remember when we were at the event, and I'll put a link above, and we made like 300 tacos with that marinade? Like and people were raving about it.
Yeah, I don't.
And this isn't even our recipe.
Usually love it.
But
everybody else does.
It's actually really good.
Actually good. See ya on the next one.
All right.
Bye.